What's good, everyone? It's your boy Salos back in another Life is Strange video. Let me tell you something, okay? Yesterday I said that if we
I
get
should
5
probably talk
likes,
to Jed.
yeah, we're gonna go talk to Jed. But yesterday I said that if we got 5 likes on the video, then I would go ahead and record this series. But however, we know that there are quite a few people that subscribe. Well, I say quite a few, but we got 3 new members well, I don't know if I really have a cool name for my subscribers, but 3 of you guys decided to join off for the ride. For all the new guys, welcome. My name is Salos. This isn't what we normally do around here, but I am very honored that you guys decided to join me for the ride. So, you know what? I think that's all the motivation I needed. If I can get at least one person who really wants to see this, and there were a couple of people that did say that they're interested, so that's good enough for me. I'm gonna go ahead and rock out with this whole series because I already want to see what's going on. But I'm not gonna stick. I'm not gonna. We have a lot to cover today. I really want to get to the end of chapter 1. So if you're hyped for today's episode, then make sure you leave a like because that really goes a long way, and your support is greatly appreciated. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. So let's go talk to Jed because we were given some tasks to take care of. So let's go let them know that we're all done.
Are you finished up with everything you want to do?
Actually, not yet. Not yet.
Actually, not yet.
There's actually, because the security officer said that he might know where the prize whiskey is. Oh, he can read his mind though. Forgot how you do this. Forgot how you do this. There we go.
Damn, was that drank out of line? Did I come on too strong?
It was bold. I'll give you that.
It kind of was a little outlined, but
Hey, Alex.
yeah, let's ask for the whiskey. That's what I wanted to do.
Were you hanging out with Ducky and Gabe last night?
Who told?
So, Ducky apparently lost his favorite whiskey. Possibly upstairs?
Oh, no.
You remember seeing him with it?
No, when I left, he was still down here. Oh, but you know what? You should check Gabe's wall of shame. Might have some incriminating evidence.
Okay, thanks. I will.
All right.
Well, I've got to get back to work.
Later, Alex.
I might take you up on that drink after I get his prized whiskey. So he said check the wall of shame.
This one's from yesterday. Hold up. It was Colonel Ducky on Gabe's couch with the bottle.
On Gabe's couch. So on the couch. Okay. So let's go upstairs and let's go ahead and see if we can find this whiskey. I feel like this is gonna go somewhere. That's why I'm taking my time to do this because everything you do in these games have consequences. So I really wanted to solve this little side quest. This is probably the only one I'm gonna do. Like I know there's like the little tiger game right here. We're probably not gonna go ahead and do that. I might do that off camera. We'll see. But he said it was on the couch. So I really hate how slow you freaking walk. I know they want you to take your time. Okay, so on the couch. So it should be somewhere over here.
Charlotte made this? Gabe mentioned she was an artist, but I didn't realize he meant, like, professionally.
Right, because I have a supervisor.
So personal.
I have a supervisor. Well, my supervisor's into art too. I've never actually seen her artwork, but yeah, I get what they mean. So let's search the couch. Aha! Aha! Rye whiskey. We have a winner. All right, we didn't have to do that, but I wanted to find it because I thought it's gonna have some consequences.
Found this upstairs. In Gabe's couch?
What a relief. Many thanks, Alex.
Put in a good word.
Well, it's my first day working here, so put in a good word for me, okay?
She's a go-getter.
Can I pour you a glass?
No, no. Allow me. To Miss Alex Chen, a most tenacious detective.
To Alex.
Cheers.
Oh, that's sweet. They don't. He's the one who
Done what
likes
Jed
it.
asked me to do. I should see if he needs anything else.
My dad was in the
Not quite.
Back again?
I'll take you up on that drink.
I'm ready to take you up on that drink.
All right. Hey, Jed, can we get,
Thanks.
And keep it quick. She's on the clock.
Oh, coolest boss ever.
You know, your brother's been talking about you getting here for months.
I'm starting to get the sense.
I even remember exactly the day he found your number. He was telling everybody in this place.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty heartwarming stuff.
Well, I've got to get back to work.
Later, Alex.
It's just little world building stuff like that. We don't have to do this stuff, but all right.
Are you
I think
done now?
we've done everything. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, I took care of everything you mentioned. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Nah, the boys should be back soon.
And
Speak of the
speaking
devil,
of, I was going to say, speaking of the devil, he said it
how you
before me.
feeling?
Not great. Not awful.
I got Alex covering for you.
For real? We need to talk. I'll be on the rooftop, okay?
Okay.
I think that's enough for today. You did great work. You'll be a damn fine addition to our team. Not to mention, you can sure hold your liquor. You can't keep an injured man waiting. You better go upstairs.
That's a little hiccup,
We'll
but
see you tomorrow.
all right.
Okay. Time to talk to Gabe.
All right, let's talk to Gabe. See what all this is about. I was looking at the phone because someone told me to look at my phone that there are like some text messages we can look at or something, but I don't know how to operate the phone. So let's just go talk to Gabe for now. Atlanta can look just like this at times, especially downtown in a place called Ponce de Leon. It really looks just like this. The silent treatment.
Are you giving me the silent treatment? I'd understand if you were.
You called me up here. You can't give me a silent treatment.
Look, Gabe, I'm really sorry.
He's got this thought out, apparently.
What?
Did you rehearse that move?
No. Only in my mind. So, need a manager for your underground cage fighting career?
Gabe, I'm really sorry.
How many bones have you broken? Like, on other people?
Dude,
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Don't apologize. I'm fine. Now that we're talking about it, guess I never realized.
That I can kick your ass?
Yeah, I guess. No, I never realized what your life must have been like
Mm.
on your own.
Yeah, she did mention a lot that she's been through the system. It makes sense that she knows how
It's
to
fine.
fight. I didn't even think about it like that. I thought it might have something to do with her powers, but
pulled
no,
you
this
off
girl
the
just
map.
got hands.
And you hit me, I was angry. Then I thought about how you took him apart. Like you've done it before.
She just cracked her. Nah, that ain't no psychic powers. Girl just got hands.
Kids in foster care fight a lot. I learned how to defend myself.
I'd say.
So how did they get separated? I really want to know that. Because how did he have this, I won't say perfect life, but how did he end up here and she ended up in foster care? Obviously the
I
parents
can
died
tell
or
there's something
something.
going on with you. Something troubling you. Maybe it's time you open up.
Tell him.
I want to talk to Gabe, but what can I even say right now to explain what happened with Mac?
Tell about the powers and tell about the power. Tell about your powers. You have to, because even Miss Lynn was like, how, does he know? She's like, no. Tell him about the powers. But these are both good. Tell him about the I want to know about her past too. I literally just asked that question. You know what? Because we don't have time. We don't have time to. I'm pretty sure he's gonna tell someone about our powers. That's the consequence that I know is gonna happen, and it might get around. I feel like as much as I want to tell him about our powers, I'm gonna tell him about our past first, because he deserves to know what happened to us. And I'm curious as well.
Growing up in the system was hell. In my first foster home, an older boy followed me into the bathroom, so I pushed him out. He got angry. So did I. Then I broke his nose. I was 14. In the second home, one of the other kids committed suicide.
Hmm.
And I couldn't eat for a month. After a couple of weeks in the fifth home, I got so depressed that my new parents sent me to a hospital. I never saw him again.
Hmm. This is the right decision
hurt
to tell about
follows
our
me
past, to
everywhere.
open up. That's what he wants to hear.
Once the other kids get adopted, leave the system. Not me. They never picked me.
Hmm.
I'm broken.
Hmm.
Do you really believe that?
Considering the song she was singing, I genuinely believe she thinks that.
Today I do. Socking your own brother in the jaw is one for the record books.
I don't even feel it anymore.
That's not the point. Look at you. You've got a home, a job, a girlfriend. You've got everything figured out. And I don't.
Girl, relax. You're like, what, 18? You have so much to live for.
Is that for me?
It is now.
Now I'm curious what the option
What
was
is
when we
this?
told about our
A
powers.
reminder.
Looks like a match to me.
That was the last matchbook I got when I was still in juvie. Did some pretty unsavory stuff to score it.
And you still have it?
Yeah. I carry it with me everywhere. When I got out, I went through the last few matches real quick, obviously, but I could never bring myself to use the last one. It reminded me how bad life got. And how much better I was gonna make it.
Life's what you make it, so let's make it rock.
I don't know what to say.
You're welcome.
Don't give up.
When I found Haven and Charlotte, I couldn't believe they were real. Everything before was such hell. Now it's different. You can
That's
do
why
the
he wants to
same.
give her a fresh start.
Start a new life. You made it out of the system, Alex. You survived. It's time to move on.
It's really not that simple. It really isn't. You know what? You know what? Let's just make him feel good.
Maybe you're right. I came to Haven, after all.
Exactly. That's the first step. Don't
Man, this
forget,
game can be heavy
I'm here to
sometimes.
help you. That's not going to change.
I really wanted to tell him about our powers, though, but there's a time and place for everything, and he wanted to. That's what he wanted to hear. He wanted to know how.
So,
He wants to know so much about it.
when
Even
are
when
you
we read
gonna
his
tell me about
mind,
the
he was
guitar?
like,
Oh, shit. You
I
found it.
missed. She's all grown up, and
It
I
was supposed
missed
to be a
it.
huge
That's what he really
surprise.
wants to know. He wants to hear that from his little sister.
Surprise?
I'm trying to justify my decision.
What do you think?
I love it. Thank you.
Oh, that
so
had
much.
a decision.
course.
That had a consequence.
Welcome home. Oh, hey, dude, what's up?
Hey, is Ethan up here?
No, he was heading home.
He
Oh,
was,
no.
but I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh no.
You don't think.
Maybe. Fuck, maybe he did.
What is it?
I think he went up to the mountains.
If he actually did, we need to move. Now.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get blasted to smithereens. Oh, it didn't change anything. It couldn't change a thing. Looks like the abandoned mansion from Kingdom Hearts, kind of, sort of.
Ethan? Ethan! Come on, pick up, pick up.
Typhoon. Typhon?
Alex.
No trespassing.
This way. Wow. Been a while since I was up here.
Should I be, I don't know, freaking out right now?
You should. They're blessed
In my
tonight.
experience, freaking out is almost never advisable. Any luck?
And touch base with the safety team up at the site. They're gonna postpone tonight's blast until we find them.
Oh, thank
At least we're
God.
not racing the clock. Hey, you good?
Charlotte's gotta be losing it right now.
Hey, she's tough. Always has been. Come on, let's take a look around.
So he's not gonna get blown to smithereens, but how is he gonna die? We didn't save
This
him, that's
kid.
for sure.
Can you imagine the shit we would have caught from Dad if we'd done anything like this?
Hey, we're gonna find him.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Hey, thanks again for your help. Could have been a lot worse if you hadn't kept me in the loop.
Of course.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go take
we
a look
make the
around.
right call.
Let me know if you spot any sign of Ethan.
Sure. I can do that. How was Ethan planning to get into the mine? Nope. 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 Super nope.
Are you ready for work? Protective headgear, steel-loaded work boots, sturdy gloves, reflective gear, and a positive attitude? She is not feeling the construction life. What's that?
They were gonna set off charges tonight. Thank God Gabe got a hold of them.
9 o'clock. In my twisted mind, I kind of want to know what happened if we kept it a secret.
Probably not as fun to ride in as they look.
Go ahead and read his mind.
Alex warned me. I could have stopped this. I'm such a fucking fuck up.
Gabe cares about Ethan so much. We have to find him.
Come on, Ryan. Everyone is depending on you.
Ryan won't let his fear get in the way. I'm glad he's here.
Oh, let's read the memories of the helmet.
I got you. I got you. It's okay. You're okay.
Jed?
Oh, God. Oh, God, we're alive.
Is that everybody? I need a head count.
Jed? He used to be a part of the blast team? Oh, God. The plot thickens for real.
My joyride in this will have to wait until after we found Ethan.
You don't realize until you're up close, but mining equipment is super murdery. The real monster here is underage drinking.
Ah, that's so cringe. Zombie.
How is the rubber zombie the least creepy thing out here? Hey, bro. Wanna get wasted at the old mine?
That's probably exactly how the conversation went while they're playing. But yeah, there's actually a roller coaster here in Georgia called the Mine Train, and you actually go underground. It starts off like when it's right here at Six Flags, and you start off in like an abandoned mine shaft, and then you literally go underground. It's probably one of my favorite rides. It's what we always start with whenever we go to Six Flags.
Will we, though?
So, how would a little kid get in here? I gotta get in there! Through their front door, maybe?
Cool. A murder barn. Cool. A murder barn.
Okay. No, it's definitely not there. And why do you walk so freaking slow? Especially in situations like this where the stakes couldn't be higher. We've talked to just about everything. The mind notice? We read their minds. All they're doing is freaking out right now. Mine carts, they said no, we're not writing until we find a way in.
Imagine being trapped down there. Or actually, don't.
Yeah, don't.
What happened here?
Massive cave-in. Bunch of trapped miners. All nearly died. Jed led the whole team back to the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the day Foreman Jed became local hero Jed. And then Typhon closed up this site, basically bought Jed the Black Lantern.
Interesting. A local hero. Oh, his comics.
Same logo. Did Ethan base his comic on this place?
Yeah, I remember that
Nothing
from earlier.
obvious. Maybe we should.
Notice anything?
No shit.
I'll be damned.
The whole story is about Ethan's character breaking into a monster stronghold deep underground.
Yeah, I remember reading that
Sounds like
earlier.
mine to me. Does it show where he went?
Not sure. The comic ends with the monster hunter climbing a watchtower, which shows him where to go.
Climbing
There.
the-
The silo. I bet that's the tower. That's where he went.
You're a genius.
Yeah. Great find, Alex. Gabe, you want to take a crack at unlocking that gate?
I'm on it.
We should also be able to get to it through the processing building. If we can find a way in.
Let's take a look then.
Okay. Ethan based his comic on this place. Maybe I should compare his drawings with other stuff in the area.
So detective. So yeah, go
Okay.
detective mode.
Okay. If the wall is an illusion,
I had to find a way in. The uniform of the city guard, long dead. Blood?
so if the zombie is here, then
Blood? The trail seems to end here, unless hollow. Aha! He must have crawled through there.
if Ethan really followed the path in his comic, finding him just became a lot more doable.
He must have climbed through there. No, that's a shadow. Guess we could compare it. I mean, what's the harm, right?
Wait, so did Ethan? Oh man.
He must have crawled through there.
Think there's like a side door back there?
I don't know. You can guess there might be.
Give me a hand.
Okay.
Yep, this checks out, 'cause this is exactly how I wrote my stories back when I was a kid. I would literally compare it to
You
my real
figured
life
that out
stuff.
from
I
comic
even explained that yesterday.
I'm gonna try to get the lights on. You try to figure out where Ethan went.
Ethan must have come through here. How did he get out?
I guess let's keep following the comic for clues. During conversations, use R1
What?
to swap between objects. The corpse of the cloud serpent. It must have crashed through the ceiling. Perhaps if I get higher ground, I can find a secret entrance.
Ethan must have gone upstairs.
Pretty sure Ethan climbed these stairs.
Did he just like, I mean, he is a kid, so I guess he could have just jumped over that. Alright, let's keep going. Let's
Wasn't
compare.
in the comic. Okay, I'll stay out. But not because you told me to.
Okay, Miss Rebel. So I guess we need to get the higher ground. This actually makes me curious because now I want to go back and read my old stories because I haven't read them in quite a while. But maybe I could, if I think back to my childhood, maybe I'll find more things kind of like how Ethan did because that is how I wrote them.
The silo. We're getting close.
Oh, don't tell me. Your flying days may be over, Cloud Serpent, but you still may have use for me.
Ethan made the jump from here to the conveyor belt? Oof. Think I'll find another way through.
Looks like Ethan climbed the conveyor belt out to the silo.
Yikes!
Heads up!
Yeah, that's a kid for you, making all those crazy jumps.
You figured out the door.
Yeah, turns out you gotta open it. Who knew?
Will wonders never cease?
Alright, so let's get back down there. And if only we could run, that would really help. But I guess we're a slow walker. They really want you, like I said, they really want you to take your time in these. Warning post, yes, we know this place is dangerous. Okay, that's the Miss Rebel door, so let's keep going down a little bit more. And where is the door exactly? It's kind of over that way, right? So let's keep going this way. Actually, a little interesting story that my dad would kind of egg us on to these adventures because the neighborhood that I live in now, it has a whole bunch of homes in it. But I remember, well, we probably shouldn't be egging this on, but yeah, my dad would actually take us to look at homes when they were under construction, and we would basically go onto construction sites while homes were being built. But it was an interesting, experience.
You never forget how to break a lock. It's like riding a bike.
All right, Mr. Too Cool for school.
Where to next, Alex?
Your flying days may be over, but you may still have use for me. The glow beyond the peak. It must be the stronghold's back gate.
Thanor looks out from the watchtower and spots the secret entrance to the stronghold. If we can just... There. That's where he's
Turning
heading.
legend into fact.
That's by the ravine.
Shit. Let's go.
kid. Please be okay.
We close?
Think so.
Ethan! Ethan! Ethan!
The stronghold.
Ethan! Alex! I'm scared!
Ethan, I'm coming for you, buddy.
Wait. Hold on.
How did he? I mean,
Ethan? You okay? Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here. Just hang on.
that is wobbly. That is wobbly as crap.
Don't!
His fear is so strong. If I get near it,
It's no good. We're too heavy.
Don't make Alex do it.
shit.
What about me?
Oh no.
Alex. Are you sure?
No, call the team. You found him. You're so close.
Remember how I taught you how to anchor a belay? Awesome. Show me. You okay?
No. Be honest.
Honestly? No.
And that feeling makes sense. Do me a favor, though. See if you can breathe. Great. As long as you keep doing that, everything's gonna be fine. Alex, can you make eye contact with me? I'm gonna tie this rope around your waist. The other end is tied around your brother. He'll use that stump as a fulcrum to feed rope your direction. Follow?
So far.
Awesome. You're doing super good. Remember, slow is steady. Steady's fast. Piece of cake.
Slow and steady, steady's fast.
Piece of cake.
Completely off topic. Actually, listen, the game's not gonna let you. I guess now, since the game won't allow you. But I never understood why people kind of, like when they're listening or something, they have like their mouth open. Because Alex does that quite a lot. And I get the logic
Hang on,
is,
Ethan. I'm coming.
I get the logic is that they're focusing, and when you're focusing so hard, your brain focuses all of its attention into that one action you're doing.
I'm not going back without you. You're stuck with me till we're both safe.
But yeah, your brain pretty much sends all the attention on the task you're focusing on, and that's what. And so like it slows down other functions, like keeping your mouth closed. So that's why some people's
Ethan?
mouth just kind of hangs
I'm here
open
to
while
help,
they're listening
okay?
or focusing very
No!
hard on a task.
Get away!
And focusing very hard on. Oh no, her
It's too
power.
much. I have to get him to chill out.
Ethan, I need you to calm down. Can you breathe for me?
I should never have come out here. I was so stupid.
Yes, you were.
Hey, focus. Talk to me. You want to tell me how you got out here?
I was trying to cross to the other side. A log fell.
That's fine. That's okay. Let's talk about what comes next. I'm not gonna let you fall, okay? Did you see me coming down this log? I'm super balanced.
No. I can hear it down there.
Hear what?
Hear it?
Doesn't matter. Just gotta get him out of here. We can't stay here, Ethan. We have to.
It'll see me. If I move, it'll see me.
What's gonna see you?
You don't understand.
He's right. I don't. I can't help him if I don't understand what he's afraid of. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling. Oh, fuck. I can't believe this is happening.
Okay. We're using our powers, I guess.
I can do this. I can do this.
Calm down, girl. Get a grip.
Oh my god. What's happening? It's like I'm seeing the world through his eyes.
Alright, let's read memories.
I brought all this stuff. None of it will save me.
I'm not just feeling what Ethan feels. I'm seeing the world like he sees it.
Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid, but he's just a story. This is real.
No, your world is real.
I thought I could hunt the monster, but it's hunting me.
Okay. He's not afraid of the fall. He's afraid of...
Shit. Can't let it see me. Can't let it see me.
It
The
can't be
illusion of
real.
the rocks?
Oh, but it looks pretty fucking real. Hey. Hey, I see it too, Ethan. The monster? I see it too. And I'm just as scared as you are. But Ethan, we're safe. You know why?
Tell her about your powers.
It can't see me. Bangle of Vanishing, just like Ninth Warden.
I thought that was just a story.
Hell, some stories are true. Like monsters. So, you're gonna hold my hand, all right? As long as you're touching me, you're safe.
Be brave, kid. Be brave, kid.
Don't look down, okay? We'll be done before you know it.
They're headed back. Keep tight on the belay, Gabe.
Not over yet.
Yeah, it's really not.
Oh god. Okay. One step at a time.
Yeah, look up.
Alex?
Yeah, buddy?
I'm still really scared.
Yeah. Me too. But we can do this. One step at a time.
Okay.
This is where he died.
Do you think the log will break?
I don't know. But if it does, I am gonna hold onto you so tight, okay?
Okay.
Honesty is the best policy. We're almost there. Yeah, literally right there. Of all the times I went camping, I have never had a story quite like this.
Ethan.
What's up?
They're good, man. Tight grip. We're close now.
You're right there.
That's it. Come on. There you go. I got you.
Oh, thank God. The nightmare's not over. The thrill of adrenaline. Then if the fall didn't kill him, then what does? Oh no. But they delayed the blast. They delayed the blast.
Gabe?
Ooh! He dies to a freaking rock hitting him in the head? No, don't look down, don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. I thought I could hurt the monster. Why'd I get a trophy for that? That's how the brother dies. He dies never knowing about the powers. All right, here's what I really want to go through. Just the stats on what people did. This is always the most interesting part to me. So, Alex told Gabe about Ethan's plans. It's a dead 50-50, right down the middle. So, Alex told Riley the truth about the fight. Yeah, wait, who kept the secret? I mean, majority rules. Most people said, F that guy. So most people told him about the powers. I mean, I was so close. I was really close. You guys saw me just debating, but in that moment, I really want to know how that affects the story. But we'll see. I'm in the minority there. Yeah, like who does it? Who shook his hand at the beginning? 95? Yeah, that's what I really want to know. So Alex encouraged Riley to be honest in her interview. So I can see where people came from because I thought about this question a little bit more. And when people, because she started with, what's your weakness? And what people, because in an interview, because I am applying for a lot of jobs right now. So when they ask what's your greatest weakness, they don't want to actually hear your weakness. They want to see how you understand where you need to grow and what you're doing to improve on that, which isn't a lie. You're still being honest, but they don't want to hear, oh, I'm a loner, that's my biggest weakness, or I don't like people, it's my biggest weakness. They want to hear something like, well, it'll be something that'll be like your biggest weakness for me. For me, it'll be like, for me, my biggest weakness is that when I don't understand something, that I sometimes it's hard for me to jump into things. But what I've learned from that is that I think about the next person that's coming up. So when so I push past that and I understand that if I can make this better for the next person, that to not feel what I'm feeling, then that's gonna push me to go for it. And that's how I get to my weaknesses. Things like that. You have to figure out ways it's not lying because you're literally talking about things that are true, but you have to spin it in a positive light, which is kind of what she was saying. So I was thinking about that a little bit more. Oh, the gnome. I didn't even know the gnome was there. Alex enjoyed a song at the record store. Alex didn't stop the listening station. Huh, I didn't know that was a thing. Most people, it was almost 50-50, but most people did say that he was a cool older brother. Yeah, come on, this is quality time. Who didn't rock out with your brother? Alex found evidence Gabe searched for her. Okay, yeah, most people found that. So Alex expressed optimism about Haven. Most people, that's a toss-up. Alex expressed pessimism. Alex wasn't sure how she. So most people didn't. Which I mean, like I said, I'm a glass half full type of guy, but that was pretty freaking close. But most people did say that they were out the loop. Alex told. So that was a 50-50 as well. Alex told Gabe she loves the guitar. Yeah. Everyone, come on. Jed was impressed with Alex's performance as a server, 86. Jed was not impressed with Alex's performance. I guess that's if you messed up the order, and if you didn't find the liquor and all that stuff. Jed figures out Alex was never a server before, 12%. I have worked in fast food, so that's how I kind of remember those things, like remembering the order and all that type of stuff. So, but Jed was not impressed. How bad do you have to mess up? That's like 2%. Steph beat Alex in the jukebox game. Steph lost. That was on 50-50. Who didn't play with her? Who let that poor girl sit by herself? Riley broke up. Riley and Max are still together. No, someone who's willing to, okay. So here's my thing about dudes being dudes. It goes back to, I don't want to justify people who fight other people just because they're territorial, but it kind of is like a masculinity trait if they're, for my 3% female viewers out there, because apparently there are a couple of you, but the way that men kind of view it, that men can be very territorial. It's kind of like instinctual, I want to say. And when you really love something, you protect it. And if someone really loves their girl, they will stand up for them and they will fight for them. So, but cheating, beating up the guy who cheated on you, what's that gonna prove? But again, it's like I said, I don't want to justify his actions, but I do get that it is a very territorial thing, that guys who really love their girlfriends, they are very protective of them. And girls kind of dig that, so I kind of understand it, but I don't justify it. Ducky was reunited with his favorite whiskey. Ducky's whiskey is still lost. And I was very close to not finding the whiskey. So I guess on that note, I think that's a good place to end off, because I still got to do my Pokemon stuff, because I got prepared for the MumbleCon tournament. So I'm about to get out. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode, and tomorrow I guess we'll get into Chapter 2 and see how Alex is going to deal with the death of her brother. Good. And I also kind of want to see how people reacted, or what happens if you chose to tell her about your powers. So with all that being said, I'm about to get out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Till then, deuces.